everyone, this is Pramita here. Uh, I am sorry that I had not filmed the last segment of my February journal and it was long overdue. But I had been busy and I was not keeping well, so filming videos took a back seat. I hope everybody's fine, and I just want to get through this because honestly, this is the fourth time I'm filming this, and every time I film this segment or this last flip through of my February journal, something or the other goes wrong and it doesn't work out. So, so I hope this is okay. Okay. So, as you remember, I had said earlier on that my February journal I had assigned 2 pages for a day, but basically I don't have a ton going on every day, but sometimes I'm too busy and I have a ton of stuff going on, while some of the days I don't have that many things going on. So, uh, initially, I had planned on keeping 2 pages for one day, but later on, you'll get to see that how I switched back to a day on 1 page because I found that was my jam sort of thing. I like that. And since I have other journals, if you want to see my other journals, you can send me a message at the bottom below of this video of sorts, and I can just do a flip through of that very quickly, but yeah, we'll see. So this is a page where I have just fussy cut. By now, if you are accustomed to seeing my videos, you know I layer stuff up. I use bits and bobs, I use random stickers and packaging, and whatever scraps I have, I'm trying to make use of the most, and that's what I have done here. I have in the month of February, actually, we had received from Coco Daisy a notepad. Now, this notepad had a small section with this bunny rabbit peeking through. Now, he is called Simon. Okay, and whenever I use up a page, what I do is I keep that bit of Simon peeking through and use them in my journal wherever I find it might add a little bit of interest. So, yeah, so that's what I've done. I've used this packaging and I have layered this ephemera on top of this. And the next page I've done the same thing. You can see I had used 1 page and I've kept the ephemera part and I've used it over here, and it looks pretty awesome out here. Hello there, as if Simon is greeting me. And this one says, today I'm excited about everything. So this is actually as if Simon is saying that he is excited about everything that is going on. Now, so this was, yeah, I had gone back to my old format, like 1 day, 1 page, and I'm very comfortable with that. And so you will see more of this pattern in the latter half of the journal. So on this day, this is actually a small picture or journaling card of sorts with this image of this butterfly, and I liked it, so I thought I should use it as an ephemera. So I cut it out and stuck it with glue, of course. And over here I had made a small belly band, and I received my Nicole Hutch Designs order on this day, and what a great way to store the business cards. So that's what I did. I kept the business cards like this, and this is a washi tape that my friend sent me, and yeah, so this is a ephemera, just random bits of stickers, no rhyme or reason. That's what I like about my journals. They are so random. So this is once again a small sticker from Kaisercraft for planners, of course, but I don't use them on planners. I use them in my journals. It says take note and my life. So let me show you. It has a gold foiling, and then I've just journaled, and I have this habit of, you know, writing some phrases in different kinds of fonts. So that's what I did. I wrote need help, and over here I've used, if you can see clearly, I have used Piper Paper Co. I received my package from them, Happy Mail. I've just used an arrow sort of thing. I love to do these kind of doodly stuff. And yeah, so on this page I tried something new. I saw this, now this is not an original idea. I can't claim to do that. So this is actually, I had this idea when I saw Joanna Clow. Joanna has a journaling channel on YouTube, and she's an awesome journaler. I like her style so much, and I've learned so much from her. So what I did was, I had seen her stapling this tag to the corner of the page. Now I personally didn't like that. I wanted a more, free flowing kind of tag. So this was a scrap piece which I made use of. I wrote Happy Mail, and on that day I received Happy Mail from Sweet Mona, and I punched a hole out here, and I punched another hole on the corner of the page. And what I did was, I tied a small string. Yeah, I tied a string to it, and I have attached it out here. So if you want to make it a bit more sturdy, you can add ring reinforcers, but I don't think it was necessary, so I skipped that. Um, and Yeah, so this is a small portion from a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. I just layered random bits. This is a packaging, and I have also doodled some stuff out here, because that's how I tend to fill up the empty spaces in my journal pages. Now this page has a lot of interesting things going on. Now the stuff that you see out here is a packaging. It came as a backing of a paperclip that we received from our Coco Daisy kits, and it was from a shop on Etsy called The Planning Zen. Now I like this motif quite a lot, so I decided to keep the backing, and to use it somewhere later in my journal. So that's what I did. But the shop had its name in the middle. So what I did was, I cut out a circle, uh, and I have used a journaling card at the back, so that it looks like this: through kindness, like confetti. And I like this word Zen, which was in the middle of this, backing. And I just cut it out and stuck it out here. I don't know if it's making any sense. And yeah, that's it. And this is a page flag from Dollar Tree. I like them a lot. In fact, I must tell my friends who live in the US, please send me some more of these, because uh, these Dollar Tree page flags, I don't use them as page flags, but I like to use them as, when I want to put my dates on my journals, or suppose I want to add some focal point in my journals, I like to use them a lot. Terry had been so kind enough to send me a pack of these, and I'm using them so much, and I'm hoarding also, because I don't want to use up everything. Uh, and I have also used a small sticker from Coco Daisy, which says drink tea, read books, and be happy. Now, this is okay. So, sorry. This is a floating pocket that I was trying to make. The concept behind this is just like a tippin, only it will have a pocket. And I wanted to use this journaling card which says, "Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle." I layered this journaling card on a blue scrapbook paper, and then these butterflies and hearts are, I had punched out from pattern papers and just glued them on. Now this is a quirky little bookmark that I had been using in my journal for the month of February. So I thought that even if February is over, I'm going to keep this fellow. Look at him. My friend Sherry sent me this. So I'm going to keep this fellow in my journal, and he'll have a permanent residence. So that's it. And on the pocket itself, I've just added a Coco Daisy tab, stuck a few stickers, and I have written randomness. Now these are tab stickers that Coco Daisy sends us. I don't use tabs, so I use them, in my journals. And this was just, the Coco Daisy stickers. I'm trying to use some of them, and this is a paper clip that I made from Coco Daisy puffy stickers. I've just glued them together with a little bit of glossy accent, and that's it. So, and the next day, yeah, on the next day, I have used this is actually a portion of a wrapping paper. I like the leaves quite a lot, so I thought I'm going to use them in my journal, and that's what I did. Okay, so this was, once again, I have gone back to my one day page, and this is actually a small page flag that Terry had sent me. This was in the form of a speech bubble, but I like to use them a lot. I like to use them as focal points for my dates and stuff like that. So, and this was a total boring day. Nothing much was happening, and my friend Sindhu called. She wanted to know about certain things, and it was a boring day. And I have doodled, I've also journaled in the corners, if you can see. Yeah, so that's how I've done the journaling. And on this page I have just mimicked the sleeve and added a few berry sort of structures to it. And this was a Monday. I received my happy mail from a D-Stash group. Now we come to the last page of February. Once again, I've used this page flag, and these are actually clear tab stickers that came in the Planner Society kit. Now I don't use tabs, nor do I use the tab stickers, but I use those stickers in my journals. So what I did was, these were like, uh, in the cartoons or in the comic books, you often think stuff. When you're thinking stuff, these cloud-like features are drawn. And that's what I did. It's like me thinking about my family, goals, home, favorites, and daily, what I'm going to do and stuff like that. So, and this was the last day of February, and I was pretty happy with the way the month had turned out. And yeah, and over here I'm going to show you how I have used another bit of ephemera. Now this is actually a portion in the backing of a ephemera pack, and what I did was, once again, I chopped it off, and I liked the scalloped bit as it goes pretty well with this green. This too had a scalloped background, so I thought I'm going to use it over here, and that's what I did. And I'm using some ephemera also out here, as if the little birdie is saying, I'm all yours. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, so bye for now. Hope you'll be tuned in for the March flip through. My March journal will be a little bit different, a more more towards the junk journal style, and I hope to put in a few ideas into some of my friends' heads so that they can try it out too. So bye for now. Bye.